the pictures, that wasn't the end of it. Surely there were places you could have the film develop, but most professional photographers and photographers who wanted to really do it well had their own darkroom. So again, I was blessed that my parents allowed me to set up a home-based darkroom out of a spare room in a house on Quick Street. And it didn't have running water, but I was able to use the sink. And sometimes when I had a large volume of pictures to do, I would even do them in the bathtub. You know, because you have to wash the pictures. That's one of the things. As you put them through the chemicals, you then have to wash the pictures before you dry them. So it was a complicated and long number of steps that would go from just taking the pictures from the time you get a print. But believe me or not, I would never go back to film. Now digital is really phenomenal, and it's so great. I would not even think about going back to the days of film. I mean, and it's amazing that you can, for every event, I had to go out and buy a roll of film, and before the electronic flash, you didn't get flash bulbs, but now of course electronic flash came along, and so it was more expensive. In fact, typically, way back when I first started, I would go to a wedding, and because of the cost of film, normally if they wanted like a 12-page wedding album, I would shoot like about 15 pictures, Larry. 15 pictures, because you didn't want to really, it was expensive. You were trying to contain your costs. And nowadays, when I go to a wedding, I might take 600 or 700 pictures. It's quite a bit of change.
The legacy of capturing those memories, putting them in writing.
Your father was a hero. Your father was a person that got involved with the Black Mayors.
Yeah.
And I have that story to tell. Now, I did not have the space, but in another volume, I'm working on that. For example, I have the largest volume of pictures concerning what's called the Black Mayors.
Right.
And guess where it started? About 2,000 feet from where you all live.
Really?
Right on down there at the, is it the Holiday Inn, or what is that?
The Holiday Inn?
Yeah.
That's
but that didn't, I'm not sure whether it used to be, it might have been another name. But that was where the first meeting of the Southern mayors began. And since your father was one of them, people like Johnny Forward from Alabama, I think, and Hatcher of Gary, Indiana, who they had achieved becoming mayors. Now, invited was the mayor of Los Angeles, Tom Bradley.
Yeah, I remember.
He had achieved,
right.
But there were, but you could put all the Black mayors of all the cities in America probably in a car or a van, because it was, so few. But they formed, and they formed at Santee. Then it spread out, and it later became, they changed the name from the Southern Conference of Black Mayors to the National Conference of Black Mayors. Yeah. So I have that story, but so I remember your father, very, very much.
Oh yeah.
And he was a pioneer.